here, and we're about to do another vegan taste test. Today we have all of the vegan mayos that are out on the market that we know of and that we could find. So yeah, we searched and we did all of this for you. Some of them were harder to find. A lot of them are very easily accessible at even your local food store. So you don't have to, Target, your regular food store right around the block. You don't even have to go to like a specialty health food store. This one was a little harder to find, but we just got it. So now we can begin the taste test video. First, we're just going to go simply by taste, let you know which one's our favorite, which one's the most closest to real mayo, and which one we just like the best. And then we'll go more into the health and ingredients aspects at the end. And just a disclaimer, neither of us were big fans of regular mayonnaise. Even before I was vegan, the idea of
always grossed me out.
Egg in it, like raw egg, it would just gross me out. Same with like ice cream that had eggs in it was
it always just kind of grossed me out. Like to me, mayo, when I used to eat it, God knows how long ago, it was like just a little bit. Like some people get it where it's like you put too much, they used to put too much cream cheese on a bagel, same type thing. And it's like that. I was like, ah.
Yeah, see, I didn't mind extra cream cheese. Extra mayo was like nauseating. It was just like that tipping point where if you had just a little too much mayonnaise, it can make you wanna puke. And it had this like yellowish, greasy texture and smell, and it was just gross. In our opinion, all of the vegan mayonnaises taste better, and there's not that gross out factor in it. So we haven't tried all of these. We already know that we do like a few of them, like Just Mayo, Vegenaise, and Earth Balance. And we're a longtime fan of the Mayonnaise from
Even though that
Nasoya.
one tastes nothing like mayo, more like a Miracle Whip or something.
If
they
you're
were the first
a fan,
ones to come out.
If you're a fan of, since I didn't actually like mayonnaise, I liked this better because it was more like a, what was it, Miracle Whip? Yeah. And it has a totally different taste, but I actually enjoy it. And I have to give them credit and a shout out because they were the first ones to make a vegan mayonnaise back when I was 18 years old, which was a while ago. I remember having it back then. We're going to be tasting the mayonnaise on some bread. This is just a Food for Life, no salt added Ezekiel bread, and it is very bland. That way we could taste the mayonnaise strongly, but we're not people who could just take a spoonful of mayonnaise, so that would not be pleasant. So we're just gonna have it on something bland. Alright, we're gonna start with the Just Mayo, and like I said, we already know that we like this. It looks like mayonnaise the most. It has even like a yellowish tint and smells very much like mayonnaise, looks like mayonnaise, and we already know it tastes like mayonnaise, but we are going to just taste it in comparison with everything else.
Less than that, Ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Taste what you think mayo tastes like.
If you like regular mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's on point.
Yeah, it's on point. You wouldn't know. I give that to my dad, who is like a huge mayonnaise lover. He's disgusting. He'll put like globs of mayonnaise on something.
And he likes it.
And he can't even tell the difference.
No, you really can't. I'll be honest, you can't. You give that to anyone to put that on their food. Vegan, you just give some a regular meal and put it on their food.
Yeah. So for that one, I'd say 10 out of 10.
Definitely. Hands down. Vegenaise.
On to Vegenaise. Or Vegenaise. This is another one that we love.
It's got a real pleasant taste too. Very good. Very good.
I actually personally like this one better. It's not as close tasting and looking to regular mayonnaise, but
I like the taste of it better.
Very close.
But just my own personal taste, I like this one better.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
I think the Just Mayo is actually too much like real mayonnaise. It's like identical. and the Vegenaise has like a really good mayonnaise taste. It looks a little different, the consistency's a little different,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
it's delicious.
It's very good.
Very
It's
close,
very
good. It has almost more like a mayonnaise mixed with like a salad dressing type thing.
Yes,
it's very
does.
good.
It's very good.
I give that 10 out of 10 as well.
Hands down.
Number 3, Earth Balance. We've also had this one. It'll be interesting to do them all side by side because we've always had them at different
Times
points.
and stuff, and they always taste good. But then again, anything that comes from Earth Balance is good. Their popcorn's good. Their macaroni and cheese is good. You know?
Eddie's not a big condiment fan, so he's telling me to give him a real little bit. But
even when
you can't taste it then.
Like we're gonna have tempeh sticks tonight, and we'll use one of these. But I don't like a ton.
Like
Shannon's a condiment.
I love condiments.
overdoer.
What can I say? Guilty. I love all condiments. Okay, let's
try it. It's got a nice taste too. It's really good. They're all a little different in their own way, but they're all really good. Like these two are more similar. You know.
I'd have to say that this one's a little closer to the Just Mayo,
Just
a little
Mayo.
more mayonnaise-y.
Yeah, it is. And the Vegenaise is a little different.
Again, I'd have to say 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
No complaints so far.
Yeah, no,
They're all
not at all.
delicious. Now,
Trader Joe's one.
we are trying this for the first time. It is a mayonnaise from Trader Joe's. We didn't know that they actually make a vegan mayonnaise until recently when I was doing my little search.
Ready? Let's try it.
Not so much like real mayonnaise.
More mild in flavor, but it is reduced fat. You know,
it is, okay.
I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not my favorite.
I'm not really sure on that one yet, but definitely not 10 out of 10. I'll have to come back to that. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking like 7 or 8. You know.
I guess I kind of have to wait until I see the.
It wasn't bad. It was kind of dull in flavor, to be honest.
It'll probably be good on or in something, but
Yeah.
I think I'd have to say 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm saying 7.
Okay. The next one is the
Fabanaise.
Sir Kensington's Fabanaise, and this vegan mayo is actually made with aquafaba, which is chickpeas.
It's got a nice taste too. It's
I
very.
don't really taste it.
It's mild. It's good. It has like I think
It has
more
a
like
weird taste,
it
like
does.
a different zingy.
Yeah, it's got like a zing to it. Yeah,
I have to taste that actually on its own.
it's good. Yeah.
Ooh, what is it? It's like very limey. I think I want to say lime.
Well, there's lemon juice, lemon juice, and it's a chickpea and then the kombu
The
seaweed.
This one definitely is not like regular mayonnaise. It's not.
I think it's supposed to be more like
bad,
a fit. Like it's like the Grey Poupon of vegan mayos. I would say like an 8.
An 8.
I would say.
I don't know. I'd have to say I kind of like the interesting
Me
like
too.
zing to it, so I don't mind it.
That's why I give it an 8.
Yeah, an 8 out of 10. Next is the Whole Foods 365 vegan mayonnaise.
Ooh.
I don't know.
It has like a sourness.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like the Trader Joe's one.
Don't be a patient.
I'd give it again like maybe a 7.
I wasn't a fan of that one at all.
Okay, so what would you give it?
I would say like a 6.
Okay.
Number 6.
The next one is a mayonnaise. Recently, Hellmanns came out with their own carefully crafted dressing and sandwich spread. And normally I would support any companies that come out with vegan options. That's great, but the Hellmanns kind of pissed me off because of their whole lawsuit thing with
quick
Just
lawsuit.
Mayo, saying that you can't call it mayo because it doesn't have eggs, and they lost the suit luckily, but you know, they're kind of scumbags for that.
Yeah, I'd have to say.
However, if this is all you could find, it is a vegan option, and I I am glad that they made it, but I kind of feel like they had the if you can't beat
Well,
them,
no,
join them.
that's what they did. They just
Yeah, I
pissed
know.
off because realized, like,
So they're just gonna do it.
Hellmanns doesn't care about what people eat. They just care about making money.
Yeah, I know.
You know, that's just the bottom line. Right?
Okay. It is pretty
It's
good.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes very much like the Just Mayo.
No, I think it tastes like the Vegenaise.
Yeah, that's right. Like the Vegenaise or the Earth Balance.
Yeah.
Like them two, yeah.
Taste-wise,
I
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Me too. It's very
Because
similar
it's
to
like
these.
the Vegenaise, but the Vegenaise is a little bit better.
Right.
So, and you know, I'm not going to give them a 10 because
Right.
of what they did, the crap they pulled. Now, this is the Nayonaise, the first vegan mayo out there. This one is nothing like real mayonnaise. Like we said, it has a gooey, thick texture. It's very like gloppy and different.
Yeah.
So don't go into it thinking that it's
Yeah.
going to be like mayonnaise. Just
Go
have an
into it
open
thinking it'll be
mind
something that's good. Yeah.
and say, does it taste good?
It's not a
Which
nice
it
taste.
does. It's just very different.
It's not a nice
If
taste.
you like Miracle Whip, try that. So since I'm partial to this one, just because I like the taste, I like the company that they came out with the mayonnaise a while ago, I'm going to give it a 10. Totally not like real mayonnaise, don't
No.
be fooled, but it is really good.
I think just
And
taste. I think taste-wise in general, I give it a solid 8.
Okay. Last one, Spectrum, and this is another light mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's very similar to like.
Not a fan of it.
No.
Very much like the, actually it's more like the Whole Foods one. I'd give it a 5 or 6.
That's the same. I give it a 5 or a 6, like the Whole Foods
I
one.
think that's my least favorite one,
Mine too.
actually.
These two, this one and this one.
So that was our taste test and our personal opinion. You know, don't just go by what we say. You could always go out and try it. But our 3 favorites were Just Mayo, Vegenaise, and Earth Balance. Vegenaise, we decided being the winner.
Yeah. If I could only pick one, I think I'd go with this one. But if I was at the store, I'd buy this. But like if this was on sale, I'd buy that.
That's
you know?
usually how,
how it works.
we've always done it with these 3 mayonnaises.
Same thing with this.
If one's on sale, especially the Just Mayo, it's so easily
Go
accessible.
to Target, it's in there. We
food
probably
stores.
use this one the most.
Yeah, just
it's-
because if you can't make it to like, you know, a health food store, it's just right there. So, you know, check it out. If you've never had a vegan mayonnaise, you can find the Just Mayo anywhere, and it'll be your closest option to real mayonnaise. Now, for the little summary first, I wanted to say, oh wait, I have to switch this around. These right here, from here to here, are all ones that you'll find on the store shelf. They don't need to be refrigerated until they're opened. And these you'll find in the refrigerated section. They come already, the Just Mayo one is tricky.
Some of them are
Yeah.
plastic.
Some Just Mayos are in the fridge section, like this one, and then the other ones you'll find at like Target come in like a bigger container. And isn't there a different ingredient?
I think they add some sort of preservative.
Yeah.
The last ingredient, they add some sort of like thing that keeps it fresher on the shelf. So
The Just Mayo, Vegenaise, and Earth Balance pretty much have a very similar profile when it comes to fat and sodium.
This one's
It's like, you know, pretty similar and identical. Same with the Fabanaise. The Trader Joe's, the Nayonaise, and the Spectrum are both, all 3 of those are lower in fat, if you're concerned about them. So they're low fat, and the Hellmanns one has the highest sodium, and the thing that, you know, we're kind of somebody who likes to stay away from this. I mean, it's mayonnaise, so you're only going to have a little bit of it. You
Yeah,
don't really have to worry. But us personally, we'd rather buy one of the other ones over this because of the soy protein isolate, which is in the Trader Joe's one, the Whole Foods one, and the Spectrum one. So, you know, it's just not a great ingredient.
Just a quick round up, soy protein and pea protein is different than soy protein and pea protein isolate. When it's isolate, it's not healthy. It actually raises the IGF-1, and just like kind of like meat and dairy and other things do.
Any protein isolate, it's not
Isolate's
good.
not good.
You just use it a little bit to enrich in the food and stuff. That's fine. That's what they're doing.
If you're having it as a treat, you know, it's not the end of the world.
You know, I'd rather buy something, and plus those are the 3 worst ones. But again, it's all mayonnaise.
Exactly.
None of this is healthy.
Yeah, I mean the Vegenaise or the Earth Balances, they're not healthy, but you're using it as a condiment. You're putting a little bit on just to add flavor to it, you know. So
now let's get into prices. The Sir Kensington was the most expensive at $13. These 3 are actually the Just Mayo. If you buy it on the shelf, it's the cheapest. It's cheaper, but in the fridge, like at Whole Foods, it's a little more money.
all 3 of these are pretty much like within like 50 cents of each other.
Yeah,
they're a little more expensive.
I
I
don't
think they're like $6.99 or something.
I think
like
it's
that.
like five or $5.99.
Yeah.
$5 to
Either way, they're all
$6, depending
close,
where you are. And this one, I think that was $4.99.
Yeah, which isn't bad for that big jar.
For the big jar. This one, it was actually like $4.99 or $5.99 for this little crappy one from Whole Foods. So that was not good. Hellmanns is pretty cheap. Like this one, I got the smallest one. That was like, no, it was like $3.35 or something. This one actually is $5.99 where I get it from. So it's a bit pricey, but it's good if you don't like the typical mayonnaise taste.
Yeah.
And the Spectrum, I think, was like $4.99 or $5 something. To wrap this video up, again, we like those 3 the best. And if you're not a fan of the regular mayonnaise, then go for the Vegenaise. And if you've tried any of these or all of these, let me know down below which one's your favorite. And stay tuned, we are going to be doing more taste test videos. Coming up on our list, we have a vegan macaroni and cheese, vegan creamers, because there's lots of vegan creamers. We've done a vegan milk, plant milk video, so I'll leave that down below if you haven't watched it yet. And we've also done a vegan cream cheese video, and we're gonna do a vegan peanut
Too bad
butter.
they didn't have Kite Hill cream cheese.
I know,
the
Kite Hill
Hill's
wasn't out yet.
That's sour cream and chive or whatever. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And we're gonna be doing a vegan chocolate peanut butter cup taste test. Eddie's the most excited about that one. Yeah.
This one wasn't very exciting, I have to say.
Yeah.
Not that I mind I enjoy these condiments on my food, but for you it's probably exciting.
Well, no, I mean, this isn't like, yay, I want to just eat mayonnaise and bread. No, it's not very exciting, but you know. So needless to say, now we have a whole shitload of vegan mayonnaise, and we're going to be having to make a lot of recipes. So stay tuned. I'm probably going to
chickpea salad, eggless salad.
Wait, no, I already have a chickpea salad. I already have an eggless egg salad. I'm going to be making we're going to be making that for us, but for them, I'm going to be making a tempeh salad, which is going to be like, what is it? Chicken Waldorf with the cranberries and stuff. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like and comment down below. Share with your friends if you would like to, and subscribe for more vegan related videos. Until next time, bye.
Bye bye. Fireplace shop.
Hi guys, welcome to, what do I say? Welcome to the Vegenaise. How do I
Hi
say
guys,
it?
well yeah. Why not? Hi guys. Nuts here.
Very close. So that's good to know. I'm sure there's many Trader Joe's shoppers out there.
I'll do mine.
All right. Tempeh Waldorf.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough word.
What's 6?
I'll say
I'll
7.
say 7. That's fine.
Okay, you can go with 6, honey.
I just
Feel
really
free.
like it. To me, that one was just, it just wasn't very tasty.
We're gonna be tasting the bread on mayonnaise.
Tasting the mayo on bread, yeah.
It's getting all hot.
Don't get hot, baby. Nice and easy. Be cool. Be like Fonzie, cool.